and prevent themselves from just losing the best of 3, they have the ability to have the advantages in multiple oncoming rounds. So this is a big one to stay focused on, fully focused on, to pull it over the line for Astralis. If they lose this round, I think overtime is very, very much a possibility. Astralis get it done. You can see trying to use some Molotovs there to force some CTs out into the open for the pick off there. Device was waiting patiently, and now they're pushing Ali. This might be a faster round.
There goes Dupree after picking off Nafly. Device as well, going around the back of the site. Rush can't do anything about it. 3 players left to stop Astralis from winning ECS Season 2. Mixwell's on fire, he's in trouble, he gets the no-scope. And Boy's getting traded, still alive, now he's the last man standing, but he can't do it. Astralis are your ECS Season 2 champion 2016.
They've done it, James. They've finally done it. Astralis have put themselves back up there with a massive tournament victory, and they did it in the most incredible fashion.
More round. The first half was Virtus Pros. The second half has been all about Astralis. This is incredible. Are we going to see it? Are Astralis going to break the curse? Are they going to win their first major, the first time they're in the finals? And their first title, we'll find out because the action's on and Gabby opens it up, takes down Bialy already.
There's the start, 4 more kills, and they will have made it the full distance. Snacks in an uncomfortable position. He goes down with the max 7, he can't make it happen. Finally, Pasha coming in with a refrag, but he's down. The bomb has been picked up by Dupree. They get the spray, Neo takes one, and Towns is there. And Astralis, they win the first major championship, 16-14 against Virtus Pro. Unbelievable. The whole world comes to a standstill here for both teams.
Oh, all of the pain and hard work for both of these teams. And it's Astralis who will be carrying that trophy home with them. Incredible.
Here they are, ladies and gentlemen, your major champions, Astralis.
Noted, but it's going to be potentially the final round here. FaZe backs to the wall. Rain and Kiyoshima of UMPs. Just a pistol for Karrigan. We have got the Alu AWP and Nico AK-47, but one round will do it for Astralis.
Alu. Playing as well as he can. See if there'll be a peek. There isn't yet. Astralis need this round, that's it, and it's done. UMP, Tech 9 for Karrigan. And off for Alu, Nico on an AK. Something in that perhaps. They set for a traditional peek, cross set at top middle. Discipline again from Astralis. Glaives rotated early, so they are fortified on this side of the map. Op goes, quick jump from Alu to bait out a shot, see if anyone's there, but the counter flash comes off from the site. No one will peek, but if Glaive even wiggles, Alu's waiting. He'll flash himself in around the corner. Device caught by that, fires into it, backs off. That brings Glaive in. Perfect bait and switch. He finds 2, and there's a chance. But Nico's going back around. Xyp9x has to find him. Spotted out. Smart from Nico not to fully commit to around the corner. Does get the shoulder bait, and if he finds Xyp9x, he can rush the site and try and get a plant. Karrigan, he's also opened up space inside a pit. So Nico can consider going backwards. They've held them off, but Dupree gets Kiyoshima down. Nico's got to go on his own. He's got Xyp9x. A chance to go 1 versus 3 to keep the game alive. to put us onto what would be our 30th round, but Device just getting there in time. Ball tried to fire in, it's gonna get planted. Glaive and Dupree pushing up from Banana. It's all on the newest acquisition, and it's all done! Astralis winning! 3 maps, they bring Inferno in early. They knew exactly what they wanted to do. And not only are they your major champions, they are your fortified #1 team in the world, the IEM Intel Extreme Katowice World Championship. They win it all. And I have to say I'm impressed how they battled back despite being outskilled in the first games.
Beautiful story. What a tournament it's been. They started off slow here in the grand final on Cash. It wasn't the Astralis we're used to seeing, but they built into this grand final. Dupree especially, what an amazing few rounds he had throughout. Everyone delivering there in the final map as well. Device playing out of his mind with the AWP. You have to say the same about Alu as well. One of the greatest grand finals in my memory of CSGO. So entertaining, so many amazing plays, clutches everywhere. And there you have it, your champions. Astralis, they do it again.
And so many great finals lately in CSGO. And hats off to FaZe, the new team in the mix. They'll be back. We've had 3 major tournaments this year. Astralis have won 2. We've had 4 different finalists. But these guys are on top of the world. To the stars, IEM champions, it's Astralis.
They've been hunting for so long. May just joined the roster a few months ago to try and bring more firepower into the squad. He's certainly done that. They're looking well-rounded. I think they're in the conversation for the best team in the world with this performance here at DreamHack Masters. Flames down towards the bottom of B. Electronic will wait, and Device looking to strike.
Oh, he threads the eye of the needle, though, straight down the middle. Great news for Na'Vi, but they've still got 2 players on B. This could bait Na'Vi out. They may expect this to be very thinly contested. Glaive and Zipex both come in for kills, though. It's a 3-on-2 now, though. Blaney, in the meanwhile, puts his Galil to use alongside Simple's AWP. Magisk and Glaive, weight of the world on their shoulders, but the bomb is actually dropped out in the open. And there's a smoke separating Na'Vi. They can't go for it just yet.
This could be everything, and Glaive strikes round the corner, takes off the head of Flamey. Bomb still down. 2 more kills will do it for Astralis.
Just gonna prime that nade. It could take Edward down. He's on 9 health. They're gonna be able to get the bomb. They have enough time to rotate, but they're not gonna go for it. Here comes Magisk. He's not gonna get the spray on point, but Glaive could. Through the smoke, he's trying to find a way to kill Simple, who simply will not fall. And now Glaive's gonna be pushing this smoke, and he's got the kill! Astralis are victorious!
My, Astralis have done it in convincing fashion in the grand final. It took 2 maps, one of which was, St. Gentlemen, your champions at DreamHack Masters Marseille. It's Astralis!
The buy is not really there. 2 Galils, a UMP, and a handful of utility between them. For Astralis, they've got everything they could possibly want, and it's all on the line for them now. And Dupree, look at this change of pace. They haven't let Liquid lull anything into this round. It's an immediate switch up from Astralis, one that they're not ready for. He's been spotted, he does manage to find it. Gonna go forward for more. Dupree, his 2nd kill, as he hunts down Liquid, finally gonna get put to bed. But now a man down, waiting, trapped at the bottom of the stairs. What can Liquid do into this round? Device, a belter of a shot down mid. He wants to wrap this up here and now. He wants to go home a champion. Alige and Naf, it's all on them. 2 names with so much talent. The last hopes for NA here. They first have to go back and grab that bomb. It's a lengthy journey all the way back through mid. They have so little to work with as well. One Molotov, and that is it to their name.
Surely this is it, Harry. Lige and Naf have it all to do. Championship point gathered. Astralis lie in wait. 30 seconds is all that separates them and that trophy. As Team Liquid will do everything they can. They've got one flash, one Molotov.
It's Device and Glaive they're about to run into. Device has looked so good. And it almost feels fitting that it might be him to drive this one home. Lige 1v4. Device gonna miss that shot. Lige desperately trying to claw his way back into this round and deny the victory now for Astralis. He has to win this fight out versus Device. He's going to try and get the bomb down. 3 players here. Zipex comes through. And Lige is going to fall. And Astralis, they've done it. They're going to pick up the series 3-1, 16-12 here on Inferno. They couldn't do it back in Sydney, Henry, but they've done it now. They've done it on the stage in front of this North American crowd. What a performance it's been.
These guys are true champions. They've showed us what they've got. It was a questionable 2017, but the hard work, the dedication, the addition of Magisboy.
They look so good. It smiles all around for Liquid. They tried so hard, but ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Your champions here in Dallas, Astralis.
A 5-man push straight into the tunnels, in through to that B bomb site. That was a genius call, a great read on the map, and it's given them match points. Championship point.
They were just shy of overtime in the previous map. Can they do it this time, Team Liquid? Nafly Nitro in the middle position. Elysian Twist moving down long. Dupree is charged through the Molotov. And he could take somebody by surprise. He may be activated later, we'll see. He is joined by 2 more teammates. And they are backing off, and maybe a takeoff short is in order. A simple A split. But look at all the Liquid players now. There are 4 of them around the A site. They are expectant of Astralis, and there is a very forward smoke, but they're lacking info. They need Taco to survive on B, and Magisk is lurking in that direction.
And one thing here as well, we have another dynamic at play, you know, that you take that long control as the T side. Now you're thinking, okay, how does this impact the CT rotations? What kind of formations are they going to use when they've lost long? And we see it here, much more cat presence. We've got Magisk over there, but everybody else is over towards long. Now having Catwalk gives them a place to retake from. But they have to be suspicious of the split. So they're looking now for information into middle. We've got Nitro trying to see, okay, what's going on over here? Are we going to see a split? Yes or no? There's actually 4 players barreling up towards the A bomb site, and Team Liquid have to concede it.
Elysia's flanking long, but for some reason Magisk didn't hear him. He just ran up short above Magisk and he heard nothing, or maybe he did. He didn't react though. Oh, Nitro's going to get shot in the back of the head, but there's Elysia. He must win this duel. He does, but it's a 2 versus 3. Taco coming in from spawn. The nade flying in. There goes Taco. Dupree moving for a double pick of his teammates, but he can't get there fast enough. 2 versus 1, and that's it. Astralis are your ECS Season 5 champions.
Looking in on this, we want to take a shot at Astralis to study, but this is the moment of Astralis. This is their trophy. We saw how hyped up Glaive was. They knew this was in their destiny, that this was written in the stars.
The topless men come to celebrate. Maybe we can get an explanation later on, but there it is, Astralis once again. Absolute monster.
The double AK, the Galil, lack of grenades. If Team Liquid can win this round, then they absolutely deserve it. It's going to take a lot of effort.
Taco again called upon to hold down lobby from any aggression, whether it's hut, door, or ramp room. Lige has done some phenomenal things with the Deagle here, but what a high-pressure moment to have to do it again. Device going to be in the stairs, going to use the wall of smokes against Liquid, and it's going to yield results. There's the first kill, and Wisely not going to challenge. He knows what's at stake. He's got them the advantage as he's done so many times from stairs. Liquid has never been able to prevent themselves from taking damage. In towards Secret, the flick over as well, and Device might just be giving him a trophy here in round 28.
He has been a force of nature on this map. Just cannot be stopped with that AWP. And Glaive, easy kill. Picking up one more. All that's left is Taco. And he's trying to see if he could make some sort of entry. He's going to get shot down. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Astralis picking up the major championship, or the championship here at E-League Premier. Again, they bring it back. They've had it once before, and now it's theirs.
They've got to be so happy. And what a performance. Map 1 was so dominant. Map 2 was a grind-out victory that they really had to work hard for. That was well played from Astralis, and you could just see it. They didn't drop a single map in this event. This is beautiful. And they've had some heartbreaking losses here. It's got to feel good to pick up a trophy inside of this arena. Even Liquid got to smile a little bit. A great performance. Another resurgent as people started to question them one more time of some curious losses in events recently. They look much, much better here.
There's been that asterisk about the Astralis era, but it doesn't seem to be the case anymore.
Gentlemen, it's your E-League Premier Champions.
Defend with. This could be the last round of this major. London makes some noise. Astralis with all the tools. Destiny is in their hands now.
And there it is, Magisk with the first spot there. Sees that presence on connector. Na'Vi, very aggressive, hyper-aggressive towards that position with those close combat weapons. These MP9s, as mentioned. And Astralis really playing it safe there. They're expecting the aggression now that they spotted that push there in connector, and they start to play it slow through the playground's position. Astralis are making so sure that they do not get caught off guard here, that they can just close this with the weapon advantage that they have right now in this round.
Na'Vi's control of connector could end up being very important, but they don't have information towards A. They're kind of trapped there. So it can be their friend, but also become their enemy. And Astralis seem very expectant. Oh, they're going to split connector from the top and the bottom at the same time. That is a really nice way to approach it. Here's a trade there though. Look at the flashbang just in case, running out of bullets with a pre-fire. Look at how efficient this team are. They will give you no edge to capitalize on, nothing to exploit. They are merciless.
And Astralis know as well that, okay, maybe they'll have to run the time down a lot, but if they can at least trade out, even if it's a 3 versus 4 in the favor of Na'Vi, at least they create more space on the map, so they have more to work with. And there's 20 seconds here. Then maybe they're cutting this too fine. We have some grenades towards that A-bomb site, but here comes the fast rotation. There's going to be very little time when they come into this B-bomb site, but there's nobody there to stop the plant, surely. Edwards might make a quick run at this, but if he dies for nothing, it's a 2 versus 4, and he will die for nothing. Glaive makes sure of that.
Simple and flamey. That's all that's left between Astralis and the Major. Simple on the high ground with the CZ, and surely he's going to get taken out. Oh, there's a gift. He can pick up an AK. This might not be over yet. There's no kit there. They've got to go fast. Simple, the second one. They have to keep going. They've got to charge forward. He misses the jump. Flamey now with the 570. He's baiting. The player on short B is red. Touching the bomb. Are they going to peek? Holding it now. And there is it. It's just out to Flamey. It's not going to happen. Astralis have won the face at London Major.
What a stunning run from the Danes. The Astralis era is absolutely cemented. A team that is surely a cut above everybody else. Every single facet of their gameplay from practice room. Let's hear it for Astralis.
Astralis, they never faltered. They did not relent. They have brought counter.
Optimism away. We've got nothing to be positive in life about anymore. No, I mean, there's not too much because now you're getting beaten strategically in a way that doesn't even allow your individuals to shine. Couple good nades there on Magisk, and unfortunately, in another world, he might have been taken out. He's down to 17 HP. Again, fighting for banana control, but they need some frags. They need something. They need to give themselves a man advantage. Glaive gonna turn the corner with the bomb, and they want to fight around this smoke.
They get Naf, even in spite of all the damage that was put out in the beginning from Liquid in that defense. Sip and Dupree playing on the other side. Nitro's kind of close to middle. Maybe he could hear them if they're walking up in those hallways. Smoking off. Elige, yeah, he's calling in for backup. Doesn't feel confident playing here alone. 4 versus 5. These rounds from Astralis, they've just been so overpowering. I'm not even sure. I mean, some of these rounds, they didn't even look winnable for Liquid ever.
No, this one's looking like it's about to get sketchy as well. Taco with the kill on a Dupree. That's a big battle to find at a bit of an off angle. Brings it 4-on-4, and now it's Zipnik's turn to pounce, and they've kind of picked up the aggression on this side, but Elige is the one who's under pressure, and he doesn't even really want to fight for it. Wants to call Twist back, but there's no utility. There's no flashbang that Twist has that can allow Elige to take a safe pick, so they might have to just play for the retake.
You don't want to do that with the back against the wall. Elige going to be going down to Device. 4 versus 3, and as the bomb goes down, Taco's in a Nitro's in CT spawn. Twist is in construction. This is going to be just a little bit crazy for Liquid. Got almost nothing left. They've got no more grenades or anything. They even look like they're just sort of, you know, edging in towards the bomb side. Doesn't look like they feel it all that much either. Nitro, you're going to be the first to turn the corner. Set up with a flashbang. He gets the kill, taking down Device, and Twist will follow it up. Bomb still ticks so far at the moment, and now Magisk to get the kill. It's just Twist left with 1 health, and that bomb is so far ticked. He's trying to do it, but they're going to be out of time. I think he's going to get it, but nothing else left. 16-14, and your new Intel Extreme Masters here at IM Chicago is going to be Astralis. There was enough. Give it up one more time for your winning team here. It's Astralis.
Tarek can only look back and wait at that point. It's the final round of double overtime. Astralis to pick it up. We'll see them lifting the trophy. MIBR will go to triple overtime. My goodness. Glaive and Device on the orb once again. Fallen has been so good at these opening picks. And Glaive not pushing as much as he usually would.
Yeah, choosing to sit back a little more this time. There was a jump position for Magisk. He gave that up. Glaive might get one here finally. Fallen sneaking in. Shoulder shows clipped, but not taken down. 17 HP left for Fallen.
And like you said before, it's not actually a huge deal for the Orb. He has to readjust and play a little bit more defensively.
17 is low enough where I'd put a stipulation on that with utility.
Sure.
But you're right, he absolutely can play it accordingly, and Fallen's smart enough to do so. What's the call going to be? Again, a run boost toward long for Fallen. This time he certainly has company. Dupree's there, 17, but not peaking.
That's why he's challenging angles now where only Orpers will be, right? Because then it doesn't matter about the HP. He can still out-challenge Device here. So that's why he goes towards long. But there is a player waiting in the one-and-done position, and that low HP might be a factor now. Oh my god, it's going to be Dupree looking for 2. Can't do it. Fallen hits the shot, 4-on-4.
Great reactions. AWP pays off. Never a bullet landed from Dupree. And Device, with the smoke to his right, needs to be well aware of the fact that Fallen is there, but also keep his eyes firmly fixed on the bathrooms, as well as the flashes coming out. He makes contact. Tarek tagged to 19. A little bit different for him as he's on the AK. Not only that, Magisk is going to be behind him. Or is he? Because Tarek's already on the stairs. They're going for the bomb plant. Another tag! 3 tags! And it's cold to take down Magisk. Those tags would have been massive for the flank, but it still might be Astralis because they've got the advantage. Bombs planted. It's all on cold. He's dropped by Glaive. Fallen. I take it back. Never got the bomb. Device has him instead. Astralis are your ECS Season 6 champions. 22-20 on Overpass.
What an absolutely fantastic game that was. One of the best of 2018, Matt. Absolutely. so much drama, so much insane action. The 1 versus 4 clutch, absolutely everything towards the end. We don't get triple overtime on the 3rd map, but it felt like it was a marathon of the game for every player involved. No one dropped off.
And they get to walk away. 3 players, over $1 million in prize money, and another championship in 2018. Astralis ECS Season 6 champions!